I have a new release from Seiko. Seiko's done it again. They constantly draw us back in. Maybe you thought you were done buying a Seiko watch, and then they'll put out something like this. They, of course, have the white dial version and then this black dial version, and both of them are just incredible looking and a hard to beat option for a watch that just, at the price point, just knocks it out of the park. So I have to say big thanks to Jake and the entire crew over at Trifecta Watches. Link in the description. They are just another option in the many that I provide you guys with authorized dealers. I always say, go with an authorized dealer, a reputable authorized dealer. Trifecta is one of them. They sell a lot of Seikos. Hit them up. Tell them I sent you. I'll put that info down below in the description. Let's get into the watch. This is, of course, the new release from Seiko. This is the SSK023, much like the two I have in the background. Those are SSKs, but those have the rotating bidirectional bezel. This one's a fixed bezel, no spinny on this one. This one is locked in position and lined up, thankfully. So you can still track another time zone. It's just not going to give you the option to track a third one, but honestly, most people don't do that anyway. I'm sure there's 1% out there that will argue that they do, and that's fine. And there's plenty of watches like those ones in the background that can accomplish that at essentially about the same price. Price point is, this one's $435, so it's a little bit less, totally affordable. You're gonna probably get these on discount, so you're not even gonna pay the full retail $435. Snapshot in time, that could always change. Don't hold me to it. But the size of this is what's gonna work for a lot of people. It is a 39.3 millimeter wide case, and it is fully brushed. There's a little polished relief right on this bezel. Other than that, it's fully brushed, and it looks very utilitarian, because that's what this watch is. It's a very utilitarian style watch. The lug to lug also only 48 millimeter drilled lugs. The thickness, it is a little bit on the thicker side at 13.9 millimeter. For reference, the old Seiko SKX, just the old school one, the 007 and the 009, those all pretty much measured in at 13.5 millimeter. So this is slightly thicker than that, but you do have a domed, I believe, Hardlex, because nowhere on this does it say sapphire, and they would definitely brag about it being sapphire. So this is most likely Hardlex. So whereas the old SKXs were flat. So that could be some of it, but just is what it is. The lug width here, 20 millimeter, so you could put whatever bracelet or strap you want to do on this thing. But they did a great job with this bracelet. I think it pairs up nicely. It has a solid end link, and it articulates immediately, so it does not extend the lug to lug on you at all. So very nicely done on there. And it is split pin design, so sizing it is going to be a breeze. I like split pins. I have no problem with them. In most cases, I prefer them. You have the standard Seiko clasp, fully stamped, 4 micro adjust, keeping it slim. And if I can get this tag thing out of the way here. I actually kind of like the, I don't know why, this one's, it needs to be broken in. But like on the one on my Monster, I can't stop fidgeting with it. I love the click, click sound that it makes. Maybe it's just me, but I doubt it. I think there's other guys out there in the community that also fiddle with that stuff. Then this tag is kicking my butt. If it's not the plastic protector stuff, then it's the tags, right? So 6.5 millimeter unsigned, non-signed, machined crown that is non-screw down. So it's, you can wind it in the first position, you pop it out one, and that is how you do your quick adjust for the date, also how you forward only on the 24-hour hand. Nice snappy feel to that. This is, of course, the 4R34 movement. So yes, it's GMT, but it's a caller's GMT. And then in the other direction, you'd be able to quick set your date, which is nice if you have a lot of watches. Odds are if you're watching this channel, you do. So you can quick set that date and you don't have to do the GMT hand all the way around and stuff. So there's a look at that. Let's see, 100 meter water resist. The 4R34 has 24 joules, just looking over my notes. I mean, it's a Seiko, guys. You know what to expect. You're going to expect good lume, although I wouldn't say disappointed, but it seems like a missed opportunity. I'm fairly certain these Arabics are not loomed. Yeah, I don't think they are. But here it is on my 7¼ inch wrist. It's a great size, and it's a Seiko. So other than, you know, maybe an offset crown or something, but that would probably look weird on this one. They totally could have done it, and it would have worked. But the 3 o'clock crown works. It makes sense. This is a very simple, classic, safe design, both with the black dial and the white dial. Let's turn off the lights and check the loom. The Seiko loom is going to be great, but like I said, the missed opportunity here is they didn't loom the Arabics. Why did they not do that? They just had those little dots around the perimeter. I feel like it's like one of those things that's just, I'm not mad, but like, because I don't get mad about watch designs or little quirks and stuff like that, but like, really, Seiko? I mean, you're Seiko. You're known for your loom. Like, would it have cost that much? Would it have been that difficult? I doubt it. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Are you going to pick one of these up? I'll see you on the next vid.